Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. We are here back on Palavan, and we are going to reach this objective of ours of 40% of people in workshops. If it is the last thing we do, again, it may not be today, but I would like to think that it is in our near future.
We have a food shortage.
So, oh, hold on a second. That was never supposed to happen. We have 2,000 people, 2,000 food, and there's people starving. Alright, so it looks like some people have already moved into our new little dome here, which is all well and good. How do they not have food? Surely, don't tell me that it's too far away. It does look to be the case. Alright, you know what? We're gonna fix this right here, right now. Storage, food. We're gonna put that right here and make that a priority. Alright. We're not starving, we just have people who are stupid enough to go into a place that has no food. Alright, well, I guess we're going to leave this on pause for a second. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chuck in a diner. Wait, did we already do a diner? No, we did a nursery. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll do one of those here. And then what else did we want? Let's just double check what we have over here. We have 2 infirmaries, 2 diners. Okay, so that's good. An amphitheater, security, playground. Okay. School and university and stuff. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go in and we will make sure that let's do our second diner now. Let's pop that over here. We'll do an infirmary. And you know what we'll do? Oh, well, we need 2 infirmaries, so we'll put one there, and then say one up here. We'll go ahead and add where is it? The playground. Okay, I'll put that next to the kids' home, and then let's do a school, and we'll do a university. We'll pop that on the other side, just to keep them separate, give a little bit of differentiation to the learning facilities. And what else can we do? We need a security station. We'll put one of those right in there. And I feel like that was pretty well it. We could do, yeah, a VR workshop. We'll put one in here. And then hopefully that should all be enough. So let's make sure we get those diners up and are running. We don't want, yeah, we're just getting more people starving. That's ridiculous. Okay. Maybe we should have turned off the dome, but hopefully at any rate they will all get what they need. All right, diners going up. Fantastic. Let's pause. Overload. Okay. Just a fraction of a second too soon. Alright, and we will make sure that these 2 are both priorities. Oh, and we almost cancelled a shift. That's no good. Alright, now over here, we need, you know what we'll do? Automation. We'll also go ahead and say, let's do some, you know what, we don't need this food spread away. Let's just go straight into the cover crops. We'll then go into the fruit trees and then the corn. Alright, that should be all we need. And realistically, I don't think we need too much else. Again, producing way more than we need. All of our storages are definitely full. Yeah, we have no problems with keeping up with our requirements these days. Hopefully those, yeah, okay, our starving number is going down. That's good to see. We're all being looked after. All right, now let's make sure that this infirmary is up and running. Yeah, alright, there we are. All starving people are no longer an issue. Very good. Alright, now what else did we want? We needed to make sure... Oh, hang on, we had an... Yep, there we are. We'll make sure that that's up and running. And so is this one. Alright, upgrades are on the way. Diner, nursery grounds. Yeah. They're all doing well. And what did we have at this other one as well? We needed... What's this? An amphitheater? Okay, that's fair. And then I think that was the last of the prerequisites for people's happiness. Yeah. Again, people do like drinking and gaming and other things, but I don't think it's a necessity. As long as we're covering the basics, this is all that we care for. Now we will put that up over here. That will be good. We'll also make sure that our security officers, our security station is well and truly looking after things. And okay, nursery, school, university. I feel like there was only the 3 workshops, but we've already got one there, so we've missed something. Now, we combined 2 of these into an apartment block, and we put in a farm. That's all of that covered. Oh, there was a second apartment block. Okay, so that's what we are missing. Let's go ahead and do that. We will put in... Actually, hang on a second. Let's just look at one thing. We have... These are all biorobotics, which have a lower number of people. Whereas this one here, yeah, we can have 10. Okay. So this might be slightly different. We'll go ahead and we will add... What is it? Let's go ahead and do another VR workshop. We'll put this one over here. And then we'll also need to make sure that we give ourselves another apartment block. And we will place you... whereabouts? You know what? We'll put this over here. So the kids can live near the parents. That seems somewhat reasonable. Alright, now once we've done this, and that's up and running, residences will be... What's that? That'll go up to, what, 40? And we have 45 jobs. So we could have a few more people in here, but we will see. Alright, now, oh, we have a continuation of that event chain from the last one. Blood of Music, Metaphase. Okay. More colonists have been completely rewritten. Again, they have lost all their personality and have become more or less the same perfect individual. 5 colonists have now lost their traits and have gained the perks composed, fit, and sexy. Alright. Well, are we moving towards like a hive mind, a singular consciousness? I do not know. And if so, I hope it's not a bad thing. Alright, now we have all of that going on. Diners, nurseries, yeah, that's all going well. What's taking its precious time here? Alright, now we'll make sure that food is always priority, as well as infirmary. Actually, you know what? As long as one of them is priority, I think that that's all that matters. Yeah, we're filling in this dome fairly quickly. Right, now, you know what? We should also do some decorations. So let's go with a small fountain. Yeah, let's just go all fountain. It's all the same at the end of the day. It'd be rather cool to have a nice 3 around the dome, around the arcology. And you know what? We should also probably do some other things, like a small alley. We'll put one of those there. We need one over here. And what else? Well, we still have a little bit more room. What do we want to place down there? We could do a garden, but we are getting the benefits from the farm. So I'm not sure if that's necessarily what we need to do. Now, we could probably stop having 4 people here. Yeah, building performance. I don't think that makes a huge difference. We'll still be making stupid amounts of food for the amount of people we have. Yeah, we are going down a little, so this should help balance that out. We need to make sure that all these workshops are up and are running. Yep, that's good to see. We have a school. You know what? I don't think we need Survivor anymore. Let's go with Hippie. And then we want Workaholic. And do we want Nerd? Yeah, no, look, that's fine. I think this is what we've stuck with in the other homes. So, yeah, that should be good. Alright, and... Alright, let's just double check. Was there anything else we did have at this other one? Oh, we added a pond. Okay. Well, a pond does sound nice. But I think we have a little bit more capacity in this one here. So, realistically, if we added... What do we do? Yeah, we need more residential.
Research complete.
We have residential spaces. Okay, so... If that means we have 40 jobs, yeah, we could definitely deal with having more people in here.
Great dust storm approaching.
Okay, so let's see. We want more people. Is that a trap? Do we want to add more people into this building? Into this dome? I'm not 100% sure. Now it says 100 colonists. That's good. This one here too is 100. Very close to vacancies. Yeah, I think our problem is that we added 2 of these, so we have more than enough room. You know what? If that's the case, that should be fine. Oh no, never mind. We've only got 1 unemployed now. Alright, I guess it was just taking a little bit of time to peter out. So since that is the case, let's go ahead and we will add... Where is it? We may as well do an outdoor gym. I think that would be a good idea. And then... Anything else? Yeah, maybe we just go for another pond. Keep all of the gardens. Actually, if we're training hippies, I think... Do ponds count as a garden? Don't appear to be. So let's just go with a regular garden. And make sure that we're getting everything that we can out of this. Right, now again, let's make sure... Yeah, we're gonna... Hang on a second, why are you... There we are. We will store a good 200 here. That should be fine. And then... Realistically, I don't think we need a whole bunch in the way of storage. So let's just do a... Let's just go for a universal depot, because we're only needing this for maintenance. So we'll put that alongside the other. And we'll say, don't bring fuel. The rest, we don't need rare metals. And then we'll leave that at, say, 30. That way we'll always have drones able to pick up our materials, keep everything maintained. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and... Drone hub. Yes, we're going to keep on expanding further and further out. We can put you... I don't know. Let's just put that here. I think that'll do fine. Fair bit of overlap. It's not going to make any difference to us. Right, and now let's see. How are we going to our workshop? We're at 30%. Okay. We are making progress. And our population is kind of crazy right about now. 1.3 thousand. 1,300 is a very big number. Alright, more vacant jobs and homeless. Yeah, we probably need to be switching that around a little. We could, you know what, let's go ahead and do those. Do we want the polymer factory open?
Meteor incoming.
Homeless? Yeah, I think we're going to have people working here who are homeless. You know what? Let's just put them there. Can we deal with any more houses? I don't think so. You know what? Let's just go back to regular time for now. We're not trying to get anything done amazingly quickly. Is there an electronics factory here? No, that's machine parts. Yeah, biorobotics. Alright, I'm not 100% sure what the best idea is here. But you know what? These domes are doing well for us. So you know what? I think we're going to keep on... What's that? 28 job spaces are empty. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's make... You know what? Let's bring the security station down to 3 basic people. Again, that's more or less a good thing to have when there is an emergency. But apart from that, I don't think it's a necessity. Smart complex, that's all doing well. Yeah, we'll make sure that people are always fed. And, oh yeah, the university, let's get you up and running 24/7. Alright, I think that is not too bad. And all in all, that's what? Homeless and unemployed. Yeah. Yeah, we will be fine. I think that this is kind of our bread and butter dome from this point onwards. Yeah. Right, now let's just double check on our consumptions. Stored oxygen, 10 days. Stored water, 11 days. Yeah, we're not really in any particular trouble there. Power is still more than we need, and we have 9 hours worth of storage, which, all things considered, is not that much, but we have a hefty draw, and we could always go around to a bunch of our buildings and tell them to stop consuming as much for the greater efficiency. Alright, what else? You know what? I reckon we keep on going with the domes at this point. Now, one question I do have actually before we get to that. These hawking institutes. They don't count for anything bar science. Okay. You know what? That's a little sad, actually. You know what? That dome in general is looking pretty sad. We could have a ton of people down here. I don't know why they all left. Right, well, you know what? Let's can an institute. Let's go ahead and we'll get rid of this one. We'll get rid of it, and we should probably go ahead and put in a, what do we call it? One of those VR places. That way, if someone is there who shouldn't be or whatnot, we can still be working towards our objective. Yeah, we're making 7.5 in science. All things considered, we could probably just get rid of all of this because we don't need more money, and that's all that our science does. So you know what? Let's go ahead and let's can this one too, and we will replace it with another VR workshop. And you know what? I think we'll leave that one there, even though we don't need the science. I like it as a legacy product. Show us of who we were in this dome and all the sort. Right, this building has deteriorated. Yeah, that's not an issue. Let's go ahead and check. Filter. Age group. No children, youth, senior. Yep, that's fine by me. Actually, you know what? We can even say... Let's just not do children and youth. We'll apply that and go back. Alright, that should hopefully keep things all nice and well. Again, we'll make sure that those jobs are open on the off chance. And, oh, hang on a sec. I'm beginning to think maybe the reason why we don't have as many people here, is it the rejuvenation? Yeah. In some of our other domes, in our... Whereabouts? Let's just pull one of these open. This medical center has the holographic scanner, which increases the birth rate. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, maybe this is why that is the issue that it is. Alright. And we're still... What's this? Produce need electronics? Again, what's going on? Surely there's meant to be some reasonable number of things. You know what? Let's just go storage, universal depot. I think that this is the way that we're going to do it. No fuel. We can leave food there. We'll max this out. That way we can at least make sure there's always something within range. And you know what? I think we're going to do the same over here too. I just don't want to have to deal with any stuff ups by our drones and making it that we can't get what we need. And you know what? We also don't need the rare metals either, so we'll can those. But yeah, because again, if all of these domes are to keep on working, probably works best when there's a good amount of product to actually be able to fix set of issues. Alright, well, it's been a while since I've double checked. Yeah, plenty of drones. We have 21 there. That's more than enough around here, it seems. Yeah, we'll do an extra 5 just on the off chance, but I think we'll be all right. And so, you know what? I think to keep going with our production of things, let's go ahead and just get another dome going. The more people that we have, like, what is this? If we have a look, actually, let's just double check we've got this right before we commit to this course of action. If we have 100 people here in this dome, 100 people in this dome, and we have 2 of these things are running, that's possibly 60, but take away 9, so that's 20 people. So that's what, total of 40? Yeah, it's a pretty close number to the amount of people who could be doing things. So, what can we minimize? I really don't know. All the people do seem very happy here, though. Morale's good, comfort's good. A little bit less on shopping, but again, that should be met whenever you're eating, right? We have... Oh, no shopping. Okay. Alright, well, maybe we just don't have any shopping. But you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, we could also take away another 8 people because they're all children. So that brings it back down to like 90 odd people. More, about half of them are working in the VR workshops as it currently stands without any amount of overpopulation. Yeah. You know what? I think that'd be fine. Oh, we unlocked an achievement. Host human had a colonist with 2 rare traits. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, so you know what? I might have a bit of a think about things in between episodes and try and figure out if this is the most optimal of layouts. My instinct said that it was, but again, we want something along the lines of, what is it? Not down here. Yeah, maybe something more along these lines. We have, what, 130 odd people? Yeah, if we can go for a slightly larger dome, we can fit more people in. Now, disabled job spaces. Which jobs have we disabled? Not there. Not here. Alright, so 3 on the farm. 6 on the farm. That's okay. Art store, you know what? You should be running. And... actually, you know what? We probably should cut. That's an idea. Now, the amount of people visiting doesn't change anything. So if we just bring all of these buildings down to single, yeah, we can artificially push people towards the workshops. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, well, we might leave our infirmaries. No, you know what? We don't need them. Again, as long as they are being hosted, we will be able to look after people. Yeah, we should probably go around to all of these, what do we call them? Essential services, and just make sure that everyone is being pushed further and further towards, there we are. Bunch of jobs there. That'll sort that out. Yeah, so there's homeless and more job spaces. Yeah, we'll go around, make sure that everything has the bare necessities to make sure that everyone is being serviced. So the amount of people working for the most amount of outcomes. So again, we don't need these. Yeah, because again, people are only upset if no one's there. But as long as we have someone, they will still get all of the benefits, and we can keep pushing our population further and further towards our workshop. Right, well, let's quickly check out this blood music metaphase. Now, what's going on? More colonists have been completely rewritten. Again, they have lost their personality and have become more or less the same perfect individual. 5 colonists have lost their traits and have gained the perks composed, fit, and sexy. Okay. Alright, now, I wonder how long we can keep this up for. How many people are being affected? Yeah, so we have unemployed of 4 people here now. That's not bad. 3 will fix there, 3 will go there. Yeah, and we still have an empty space. So you know what, maybe we just chuck in the gym. Maybe we chuck in a gym. Let's, where are you? Playground? Yeah, we already have one of those. We want... There we are. Alright, you know what? This is quite the puzzle. Maybe we'll come back in the next one and see exactly what's going on here, and if we can recreate this elsewhere. Alright then. So I guess that's what we'll do on the next one, and so we'll see how that pans out. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.